When you hover over an enemy, you'll see a description panel open up, which shows the enemy's stats and moves. But how does this work? And also, how did I make it super easy to change the stats of the enemy without needing to rewrite the description? First, the mouse position is converted from screen space coordinates into world space coordinates. Then, each enemy checks against the world space coordinates to see if the mouse is in a small circle surrounding the enemy. If the mouse is in the circle, then it spawns a description panel. But if the mouse is outside the circle and the description panel is already open, then the panel is closed. That's how it detects when to open and close the panel. But what about the text inside? Well, when the description panel is spawned, a reference is attached onto it, which lets it access data from its creator, which is the selected enemy. It obtains the enemy's name, the current health, the maximum health, and the enemy description format. Why doesn't it just obtain the whole description instead of just the format? That's because there are multiple points in the description where the text needs to be replaced, such as damage or healing amounts. So instead of writing something like deals 100 damage and stuns the player for 1 turn, it'll be written as this. The keys this and that will be replaced with the corresponding data values. So if I choose to increase the stun duration, then I don't need to rewrite the descriptions. But hey, this enemy has more than one move to choose from, and their triggers are shown below their name. But this trigger doesn't appear in the description format text. So where could it be? Well, in the parser for this text, it identifies the end of the move name here as it has this key. Then it finds out what the programmed trigger conditions for the moves are and then appends it onto the end of the name in another row. It also adds this sprite tag, which, you guessed it, lets me display a sprite as a text character. I hope you enjoyed this short how I made this video. I know it's been a while, but I've got an actual devlog coming quite soon.